Welcome to Texas, baby. Man, you know how long this year we've been waiting for this? Nice to be home.
Got no prep
Even though it's hot as hell. I want to introduce you guys to my biggest fan. This fan has been a fan of mine very, very shortly. It hasn't been that long, but it's definitely the best fan I've ever had. He blows a lot of cold air. Just a good man. I'm glad you made it. That's his wife over there. That's Mrs. Breezer.
Got No Prep Kings, Baytown, Houston Raceway Park.
Yes, sir.
Number 8 of the season. They were just in Brainerd, Minnesota, way up north.
Yes.
Had to come down.
Man, talk about some fans. That place is pretty infamous. It's I've never been there before, but I knew about it from watching NHRA and some of the stuff in the magazines. But they got some fans that are pretty intense, real fans, not that kind of fan. But then we had a lot of fun. I hope we get to go up there again. Kind of far away, but I can see how the weather gets brutal up there. But they're known for the zoo. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. It's called the zoo, and they party hard, man. But a bunch of great people, hospitality that you, bar none, some of the best ever. But we didn't do too good up there. I think we went out first round, but we had a great race against Lutz. It's a classic battle, Ford versus Chevy, big block Ford versus big block Chevy, and he got the better of me that particular time. But it was a great race. Lutz is fast. Door handle to door handle. He even said he had to use the little squeegee button to get by me. But great race. But we had a good time up there for sure. We're glad to be back in Houston.
How's the car feel for this weekend? Everything good right now as far as valve train and everything that's been?
No, I'm feeling real confident in it. We have several things that we need to do to the car. Not the car, the engine. The kind of issues that we're having right now with this particular new motor, we didn't have or don't have with our A-headed motor. This is a C-headed motor. But, reliability problems are definitely not been a problem for us since probably mid-2000s when we fixed all of our flaws that were in the motor. However, we just need a brake. If we can get a brake, we can put the motor down. We can have our good friend Nick at PSE put our keyway lifters in. We know what the problem is. We just got to have time to fix it. We got to rent a tool from Jessel. But I think once we get that fixed, I think we'll be good to go. But right now, it's kind of like a crapshoot. We don't know, what we're going to get every pass we make. We don't know if that's going to be the last one for the weekend, but it keeps breaking lifters, and it's definitely not a lifter problem. The brand new Jessels that are in there is just how the angle of the dangle and how the lifters are sitting in the hole, and it's got an offset keyway, not a keyway, but an offset for the lifters. It's putting a lot of pressure on it.
All right, so July is going to serve good purpose then as far as giving y'all some time off. Y'all been gone. How long have you been gone from home now?
We left basically April 1st, and it's June 24th. June 24th. So after this weekend, we're going to go home for a couple days, but we have an appearance, which is a big race up in Prescott, Arkansas. Then after that, we finally get a little bit of a break.
And so, just tell me a little bit, since you've been home, I mean, you ready to be home? You got your kids, dogs? Yeah,
we were hoping that our daughter could come and also bring our Frenchies, but I guess she's busy this weekend. Plus, it's going to be so hot, probably too hot for them. But yes, we're looking forward to being home, see our kids. I got a brand new granddaughter that I haven't even seen yet, besides pictures. And so, even though it's hot as can be, hot as hell, we're actually very excited about being home.
couple hours. You might be slightly better in the 210.
Good.
So, okay, last night, transmission went out. I guess the band went out on it, I guess. I don't know, I haven't got the official verdict, but that's what we're thinking it is because the trans brake didn't hold. And then our oil pan was leaking, so I guess one of our bolts wasn't tightened all the way. And now we got a tap. I think it's a tap. Broke off in there. So they're trying to drill that out somehow out of the motor.
And that's hardened steel, so it's really hard to drill out.
Right. So like it's broken flush in there. So they're trying to somehow take it out without damaging anything else on the motor, and that's also a hole for our oil pan. The bolt goes in, so it holds our oil pan up. So I don't know. That's where we are right now.
Are they doing a transmission swap?
Doing a transmission swap. Dwayne is letting us use his spare transmission.
From Mills Racing?
Yeah, Mills Racing. Dwayne and Callie and Tara. And I don't know, they're trying to get that bolt or that tap out, so.
Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your patience. Yeah. I act like I'm reaching.
And a Texas, I was in the Navy. I met him once, he was a dick. I know, it was great. Y'all guys are awesome.
I'm sure we've got some nice footage. It's hard to say. Congratulations, buddy. You're good. Thank you. What's up? Come on, bring it in. Don't give up the Jacob, nice to meet you, bud. I got 40 out here. Yes. What size? I got a nice car.
How are you?
My car's running good. My car's running. That's broke of a car. That's broke of a car.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, it's still hot down here too. Shit. I still get humidity and everything.
Everything go good?
No.
Well, you know I can't help you with a turbo, is that? I'm going to tell you.
Has 40,000 to win. I'm standing in front of 32 drivers that are going to battle and try to take home that big stack of cash. All right, this next driver, your season 2 No Prep Kings champ.
Mike Murillo!
All right, so number 16. Number 16, Jim and Mike Murillo, 16th pair. All right, folks. So that does it. We have 16 pairs, 32 drivers.
So I was like, did the burnout, shut it off, put it in reverse, started it in reverse.
Race up until it wasn't.
Anything notable right off the bat?
No, just it wouldn't. It's not doing what it normally does on the starting line. It's not popping and getting the boost. But we thank you to the Mills for loaning us the transmission. But something's obviously different, and we just didn't have enough time to figure it out. But that's all right. We made it around. Made it to the second round. We didn't lose really any momentum.
I already got some of the tools out.
Pull down and
Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Race 8 in the books.
Race 8